Hello, and welcome to Coz&Effect, Episode 3. I'm here with James Madison II and Logan Husband. Please introduce yourselves.
What's up? My name is James Madison II. I go to St. Thomas Aquinas right now. I'll be going to the University of Missouri next, in May. I'll be going to the University of Missouri, so excited for that.
I'm Logan, go to St. Thomas Aquinas. I'm a junior, so got one more year there, and then hopefully we'll see where I go after that. Yeah.
Okay. So, what's a viral moment you have with James Madison? What's your favorite highlight of the season?
I mean, we share a lot of great moments, just like not just us two, but like the team in general. Like we share a lot of great moments. I mean, my best like in game moment, my best memory is probably it was during playoffs when he caught a pass for a touchdown and he right after he got the pass he just caught a cramp in his hamstring. And he still got the touchdown and he ran for an extra 30 yards. So I thought that was pretty funny.
That was a highlight of the season?
What was a highlight? It was like a funny moment. You asked what a funny moment was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool. They put us on OT7, put us on everything.
Yeah.
How was that moment? You remember that moment?
I remember that moment, but I don't remember it the same as he probably remembers.
No, I swear, I thought you were going to get tackled at the 10 or something, but somehow.
Nah, yeah, bro. Pretty much, bro, because, the whole game, we were playing Ely, right?
Yeah, it was Ely. So it was the second round.
So the whole first half, we kind of running the ball. So I'm in my head, I'm like, bro, as soon as they give me the ball,
you need to score.
Exactly. I don't care what they give me, I'm for score. So bro, it comes second half. I think it was the first drive. We run a little play. We run the ball. We get to actually it wasn't the second half. It was still the first half.
Yeah,
it was still the first half. So
we blew
I got you.
It was we had 28.
Yeah.
So then we come and I'm like, bro, nah, because I do know how they get. They finna take me out. So no, I'm not finna leave this game without scoring. So
yeah,
I'm lined up, bro. I told coach, I'm like, coach, just give me a little screen route, you feel me? I don't even.
You said yourself.
I'm like, bro, I don't even want nothing crazy. Just give me a little screen. I'm gonna take it to the crib. So boom, he give me the ball. I feel him. I feel this dude coming. I'm like, oh, I gotta make a move first.
Yeah.
So I hit him with I hit him with right there. And so then I see the whole middle of the field just wide open.
Yeah.
So I'm knowing I can beat him to the middle of the field. So I just start running to the middle of the field. But as soon as I planted, my leg said, and I heard it pop. I was like, no.
No.
I'm like, no way. So
I saw it on
I
OT
keep
7,
running.
bro.
I'm like, bro, I can't not score. Bro, if I fall right now, I'm about to look dumb. So I'm like, all right, I'm finna keep running. So I keep running, and I see this dude coming. I'm like, bruh, I'm not even thinking about it. All I'm thinking about how much it's hurt. I'm thinking if he touches me, I know I'm gonna be in an uncomfortable predicament, and I know my leg gonna go away. I don't want it to
predicament.
Go. So I said, you know what? Forget it. I said, hit him with a move. I hit him with a dead leg because I knew I can't accelerate off the leg. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna just put it down. So I just put it down, just propel myself this way just a little bit, and then hobble my way into the end zone. As soon as all that adrenaline wore off and I was in the end zone, I fell right to the floor. I said, yo, come get me.
I saw that on OT7,
said,
bro.
Come get me. That don't hurt.
Was that the game that Missouri pulled up to?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because if they did, it would make sense.
No.
Got to turn up for that one.
When I saw it on OT7, I already knew it was highlight clip of the game. The touchdown with the cramp and everything.
Man, that play was crazy.
I pulled my hamstring up. I didn't even get a cramp.
Yeah.
You pulled it.
My hamstring. I was out for the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I came back to state game.
Oh,
yeah. I was just a decoy. I wasn't even really playing.
That was the game that the freshman.
Yeah, that was why, because he came back. You missed the next 2 games, and then you came back.
I missed the next 2 games. I came back state game.
Mm-hmm.
I knew, but everybody on the team knew somebody was gonna have to step up.
Yeah.
Everybody knew we playing Homestead. We played them last year.
They're dogs.
We had a lot of people
There's
out
some
that
dogs.
game.
Yeah,
There's
like
some dogs.
It was like, bro, like we know somebody gonna have to step up.
Yeah.
So Jordan was going crazy, but then it was like, bro, we need a receiver like to take something over the top because it's like you can only do so much.
You only do
as
so much
a
of the run
running back.
game. Yeah.
You can only do so much. So it's like when JJ, you know what I'm saying, Julius stepped up and Amari.
That was big.
That was real big. That was like
Were you expecting that from them?
Bruh, yeah.
There's some dogs.
I knew if you give them a shot. That's the thing about St. Thomas. You wait your turn, but when you give them a shot, you've been prepared so much in practice.
Yeah,
it's like I already knew they was ready for that moment. It wasn't even nothing. And JJ was hurt. His finger was sprained. Like his finger was sprained.
He like tore a ligament or something.
Tore a ligament or something in his hand. So I'm like, bro, nah. He been around us so much. He know he got to go get it. Like it's no questions if ands or
you pass that on to that mentality.
Mm.
I seen that the deep routes. You say that's what you be doing all the time too?
Nah, I do deep routes.
Nah, you
I'm more of a.
You're like a yak.
Yeah.
yards after catch.
Yeah, I can do
Tyreek
deep
Hill
routes.
type thing.
Nah, more so like, well, at St. Thomas we didn't really do that many because I played in the slot. I'm more of I played in the slot at St. Thomas, but I can play both. I can play inside or outside. So if you give me whatever you give me, I'm gonna try to get in the end zone. So if you give me a deep route, I go score on the deep route. You give me a short route.
You a deep threat. You a slot receiver. You do it all.
It's whatever.
And I feel that. So I just want to ask you a quick question because everybody, I know you have two nicknames, but where did the Prez come from?
Yeah, no.
The president.
That's a funny story. Prez came from actually Coach Smith.
Legend, bro.
My 10th grade year. It might have been when I first transferred, so it was my 9th grade. It was my 9th grade year. He just started calling me Prez.
The president?
He just said
Just off the bat?
No. He was like, is that the president, James Madison? Like, he would just come up to me like randomly and just be starting to say that. I'm like, Coach, like, what you got going on? Like, then he just started saying Prez, so then it just kind of stuck. Everybody started calling me that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, James Madison.
Yeah.
That was a president.
Wait, but I want to know. Like, I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory, but like, why'd you choose your number? Is it because James Madison was the 4th president? Or?
Ooh, hey, that's deep. But I don't think that's why.
That's what I was thinking.
Nah, that's not why.
Not like after I chose it, I was like, okay, like that's probably. I mean, I can say that. Like, I can say that, but like that wasn't why. I just like the number 4.
Hold up, did you know that he was the 4th president, or was that just ironic? That just happened.
I knew that, but I mean, it didn't have anything.
That's not the reason why. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
It's kind of tough.
That's kind of clever. I ain't gonna lie. So when did you come down here from Missouri? Because I know you're from Kansas originally.
Missouri. I'm from Missouri.
Missouri. I mean Kansas City. My fault.
Yeah. You say you get it. Right. I ain't from Kansas, but I came down here when I was 13. I went to Uschool. Started off. At first it was a big transition, just being away from my parents. Being in a different environment of. I feel like when you're in middle school, like stuff like that, and especially being in Missouri, because we did a lot of traveling and stuff like that. But it's nothing like when you come to like South Florida football. Yeah, and that's the whole reason why I wanted to come here in the first place. And, my cousin played at Heritage growing up, so I used to come down to the games and watch him play, and I always used to look at him and be like, dang, like this is where I want to play in high school. Yeah, everybody was like, this is where the best people play at. I said, if this is where the best people play at, this is where I want to play at. Like, I don't. You want to compete with the best. I don't want it to be any excuse of I'm here or there. That's why you can't look at me the same. I said no. I want if this is where y'all say the best people at, put me right there. So I actually made a slideshow. I love that. 7th grade. I told my mom, I said, Mom, this is all the reason why I want to move to Florida. Oh, you presented it. You was like, I want to go to Florida. I told her straight up. I said, Mom, this is why I want to go to Florida. This is why I feel like it'll be the best situation for me and you. Was she on board at the time? Yeah, fully. And my dad. You know what I'm saying? I had to show both of them, make sure everything looked good. Yeah. But they was on board because they said one thing about my parents, why I appreciate them so much and I love them so much, is because they always look. I'm my mom's only son. I'm my mom's only baby. I'm my mom's only child. I get that. So my dad got other kids, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, yeah. I'm the youngest, so for him at least. So it's like, when looking at me, it's like, at least for my mom, like it was kind of hard for her to be able to be like, all right, I'll let you go. And you're all the way in another state, even though I live with my aunt and uncle out here. It's like it's a lot for mom to be able to do that. So I really commend her for that, because she knew that was the best interest for me. Yeah. To, go somewhere else and be able to build myself and build my football and chase my dream. Yeah. She kind of allowed me to go do that by letting me go. You know what I'm saying? She let me go kind of early.
100%.
So
who'd you stay with when you came down here?
I stayed with my aunt and uncle. I still stay with them.
Okay.
Yeah. So my little cousin, he actually come to St. Thomas tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's at Uschool.
I just remembered, what was it like when the flip from Uschool to St. Thomas? Because I know after COVID, everything kind of shut down at Uschool. Yeah. So like the big,
Bro, it was like, I don't even know what happened. Like, I'm a kid. Like, I'm just like, bro, all I know is we're not playing football here no more. And I've been wanting to come to St. Thomas. So
oh, really?
I'm like, nah, like when I was in 7th grade, actually, 7th or 6th grade, I came to St. Thomas and visited. Mm-hmm. It's a picture. I don't know. I'll find the picture somewhere. But I took a picture with Coach Harry, with Coach Smith, all of them in front of the where it says George Smith like field.
Yeah.
So we took that picture, and I knew I was gonna go to St. Thomas. I just didn't know when. So,
but you just knew it was gonna happen.
So it had to happen. Even though your cousin went to Heritage, you still want to go to St. Thomas?
I never wanted to go to Heritage. Like no disrespect to Heritage, but it was just like I never saw myself going there. Like I just I knew I wanted to go to St. Thomas. Yeah. Whole time I knew I wanted to go to St. Thomas. Yeah. But Coach, it was when Coach Pat was there, and Coach Pat left, so I was like, I definitely want to go there.
Got you. So I feel like just going back in time a little bit, like when did you, I guess you say, fall in love with football? Like when you know it's just for you?
Man,
like when you know like football.
That's a funny question, cause like I fell in love with football like in a weird way. Like it wasn't kind of like it was a natural way, but it was like, all right, this is kind of like.
This is my
not
thing.
Normal. Like I know it didn't happen to everybody, but I was like 5 years old. I'm at school, Holiday Montessori. I'm at school. I'm looking through the halls one day. And I see on the halls it say, got this big old poster talking about, you want to try out for the football team, come out to school. I'm like, man, I go play some football.
Yeah, just go try it out.
It is what it is. So I go to the tryout or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, I was just out there doing stuff. Like I'm just happy to be there. Like I'm just like,
being a kid.
I'm just being a kid, I'm just being a kid. So I get on the team, and mind you, it's an older team, so I'm already young. And my mom, I brought it to my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to go play football. She like, cool, cause I come from a football family that a lot of people play. Most of my uncles,
oh really?
Everybody play football. My cousins play football. Everybody play football. Like my cousin in the league right now. All of them play football. Like I come from a football family. Like everybody loves football. So when I came to her, it was like on my own accord though. I wasn't on no like I want to play because he played. I was like, no, I want to play football.
You did it because you personally you wanted to.
I want to play football. But
no other influences.
Like I was trash. I was garbage. Like, it wasn't even that I was garbage. It's just that I didn't take it seriously. Like, I didn't take football seriously. I was just like, I just want to be out here with my friends, you know what I'm saying, chill.
I feel like everybody starts off like that. You playing the sport,
so I'm just lollygagging, going through emotions. Like, I'm not fighting for nothing. I'm not fighting for a spot because, like, I already know they older than me. I'm like, this kind of like, they think they already been the team together. I'm just kind of coming.
You got nothing to lose.
Yeah, I got nothing to lose.
Exactly. You just having fun.
I'm just here,
there.
bro, I'm just along for the ride. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just along for the ride, bro. So I pull up to the practice. So like I made the team because I wasn't gonna say I was a big kid, but I was a big kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I was younger than them. Yeah, I was younger than them. So they put me at like safety. They tried to put me at everything. They put me at safety, DN.
That's kind of what happened with you.
Like they just tried to put me in and just do stuff. And so it was our first game. After the game, like. My dad asked me, he like, how you think you play, son?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, shit. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. Like, I mean, first game, you know, I'm like, I think I did all right.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I think I did okay.
What'd he say?
He said, he looked at me dead in my eyes. He said, son, you suck. And when I tell you, my heart dropped to the floor. Like, I didn't know where I was. I thought I ran away. I swear. Right then, like when we played that, it was like woods. I ran away. I was gone for like 2 hours. I'm like, bro, ain't no way he just said I suck, bro. I'm like, I'm working. I'm like, bro, it's no way. I just did all of this for him to say I suck. Like, so I'm like, I don't never want to hear that ever again in my life.
So that was like your why. That's your why. Like you became so serious with the sport.
I ain't gonna just to never hear my dad say I sucked. I mean, I ain't gonna say that's my why, but I'm gonna say that was a little motivator.
That's what sparked it. That's what put the fire under the wood. Exactly.
Nah, but I was like, bro, I don't ever want to hear that. I don't ever want to. It was more so that it wasn't that I never want to hear him say that again. It was that I never want to feel like that again. I don't ever want to feel like what somebody says about what I do can make me feel like, dang, like I ain't like that. Like, so I told myself from then on, I'm like, nah, like I'm like that. Like, you tell yourself every day, I'm like, nah, I'm like that. So I come to practice.
Put that in your head.
I said, bro, nah, none of y'all better than me. Like, I said, nah, cause now I've been buddy with y'all. Like, y'all been thinking I'm something else. Like, bro, no, like I'm here to take y'all a spot now.
You was taking it easy on them.
Nah, now that I came, bro. Started balling, like I'm just like that became me. Like I'm like, bro, like I just was hungry. Like I was just hungry. So then it just kind of festered out, and it is what it is now.
Would you say after you started taking it serious, then you started asking like your cousins, your other family members, that one of them in the league already, like for advice, you know, like trying to like get their like I guess you could say, you know, support.
Nah,
you know?
Yeah, for sure. Cause the thing about me is the type of person I am. I don't have no problem reaching out to somebody asking like, what is this? Cause me and my cousin, we have a relationship to where we can go sit on the back patio and just talk. Like we'll just talk about life. Yeah. I've been around older people my whole life and been able to just be a sponge, be absorbed.
I was gonna say that, yeah, you can be a sponge for
because that. It's like when I feel like what I had to learn in life is you can't always be like talking. Like when you feel like you know everything, you're never gonna learn anything. So,
you won't grow.
Yeah, you ain't gonna grow because it's people that been through the things that you have to actually listen to and sit back and be like, all right, this is how I'm gonna do this. So with him, my cousin, like when I moved down here, we really would just go talk. Like, and he went through a lot of things, you know, being at Florida. He was out because out of high school he went to Florida, and it was a coaching switch, and he got in a little bit of trouble when he first moved. So he been through a lot. He had been through a lot to that point, and then he went to Jackson State and was with Deion. So he's lived a lot. He lived a lot. He knows what it's like. He knows what it's like. He knows. So I was kind of on game when I was younger because you know I'm not gonna call like the college and stuff a game, but like it's a game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to play your cards right. Yeah. And things like that. So I feel like he put me onto that early. That you got to be aware of that. Not saying that you got to compromise your morals and stuff like that and feed into that, but you got to just be aware of it so you know how to, you know, operate in it, you know? Yeah.
Would you say that same thing for you? Yeah, people like that giving you advice? I feel like...
Yeah, well, I mean, it definitely helps being at St. Thomas because, like, you got people around you and, like, you have alumni coming back.
I'm saying even before that. Do you remember the days when you was, you know... Not your peak.
I didn't have all these resources really when I was because I didn't really have like that figure in my life to guide me in that direction. But like I didn't get into tackle football till I was in like 7th grade. So I was a mama's boy. Like I still am. But I was like just a big softie. So like I was a big kid. Like I was like 6'1", 240 in 7th grade.
He was A.
He
was talking about you being. He was big.
Rewind. Because bro done showed me his videos from when he was 7th grade, just looking like a grown man out there with a little boy.
Like I was like I didn't even know how to play football for real, but they were just putting me at every position. Like just have me out everything. I mean, definitely line because like I could move people, but they're also just handing me the ball off and telling me to run straight to pick up yards.
You was big. You was. Hey,
but
as I was saying before, you thought you were big.
No, I wasn't that big.
Nah, but like for your age, but
no, I was like tall and big.
I was never like that type of big. I was just a little bit tall, maybe a little lanky. You know what I'm saying? I never had that bigness to me. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, like, I kind of been on this journey for like 4 years now. Like, I'm still new to it. Obviously, I'm not like him or like these other guys who are in the league now.
Yeah,
but like even though you say that, like, bro, you came in like this year, and they asked you to play a position you ain't never played before. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now now these big time colleges are looking at you though, like you know, your story just started a little bit different than ours. Like my story was a little bit different, like, but your story just a little bit different. And one day you're gonna be able to tell people like, yeah, this is what I went through. This is what how you think I'm talking right now, bro. I'm telling you, what you think I'm talking about right now in my story. But you gonna tell people like, no. St. Thomas, they just put me in the fire like when I was a junior, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, because I remember, I'm looking on, I'm like, is Logan playing tackle? Like, because you gotta understand, I'm thinking about it like this. Logan went from DN, and they try to put him at tight end. Then I'm like, hold on, wait. They just try to put him at tackle?
Nice, bro.
I'm like, ain't no way.
No, I played every position but QB. Freaking, I played everything but QB, wide receiver. I was at everything though. Like, I went from DN to tight end to O-line, back to D-line, then to O-line again. But I mean, it's like I just know being at St. Thomas, no matter what I do, as long as I work, I'm gonna get my praise and what I deserve. But I mean, I'm like, I'm still at the level where I'm still learning, and I'm still learning from everyone else.
You were at JT's spot, being a sponge, just you're still at that spot, like trying to learn everything, trying to,
Shoot, but to be honest, I'm still a sponge. Like, bro, I'll take any advice anybody got from me.
You
like,
always
bro,
gonna be learning. You're always gonna be learning.
The thing about me is, and the thing about life, bro, you're never gonna know everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're never gonna fully be like, okay, I know everything to this craft. I know everything to this. There's always something somebody can tell you that I feel like can elevate your game or elevate you as a person. You know what I'm saying? So
every pro got a trainer.
Exactly every pro, like you said, bro. Every pro got a trainer. You never fully arrive.
Yeah,
that's why I feel like the great ones is Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Tom Brady. He never felt like he was fully to where he wanted to be, so he kept working. Like, he always found something that he could work on and was a sponge to people. Like, just being able to tell him different stuff to get better. So I feel like, as people, if you try to limit yourself and be like, I got it. You ain't never gonna. That's when you fizzle out. That's when people. That's when you just fizzle out. Like, you can't grow no more. If you can't grow no more in today's day and age, bro, people gonna quickly put you to a side.
Yeah.
People gonna quickly be like,
there's always someone else.
And like, there's always someone else.
If you stop learning, then people are just gonna pass you, and you're not.
It's always someone else.
Yeah.
It's always someone else. It's always somebody they can bring up or they can use in a different type of way.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gonna be you, but it's still they can use them in a certain type of way that they want to use them.
Yeah.
You know, for sure.
100%. Would you say you got a particular, playlist you like to listen to before the game?
Before the game.
What do you listen to? Your favorite artist, man. I already have my guy. I know who I want.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, Candy, totally Candy. Bro, I don't listen to YoungBoy like that. Like, I listen to YoungBoy and I know, but like the crazy part is I know every YoungBoy song. Like, I would tell you I don't listen to him. But if you play a YoungBoy song, I probably know every word.
If Max Musto was here, he'd be going crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, when we're in the locker room, that's all they play. Like,
that's all you play. Like, all you play.
Yeah.
But I'll be on the aux, so it's like, bro, I gotta play something that first of all is clean, because Coach Harry don't play nothing that's not clean.
Yeah, you don't want any problems.
So now I'm already in my mind. I'm like, bro, what is everybody gonna want to listen to right now?
Yeah, exactly.
YoungBoy. So I'm like, bro, forget it, bro. I'm gonna just play YoungBoy, bro. Yeah. So though, I'll probably listen to YoungBoy, but like me, I like to listen to like chill music for the game. I don't like
I'm the exact same way.
Like before the game, I like to listen to like stuff like Erykah Badu, you know what I'm saying? Put me on some like chill, like something that just like makes my mind just go to a different place.
Okay.
Cause like if my mind's like like you know how young boys
he want to get you just
very violent. Like I play a position where it's a lot of thinking going on behind the position. You know what I'm saying? So I want to listen to something that like soothes my mind.
Get you in the zone.
Makes me go into a zone that I'm like doing poetry. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm out there trying to rock you to bed. You know what I mean? So I'm not really trying to be too up. Like I don't. That's the thing about football though. You can never. It's like life. You can never be too high, you never be too low. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to be at a certain point the whole game. Like you got to keep that certain, that
vibe.
How you say this? It's the middle ground. You just keep the middle ground the whole game. Cause like that's one thing I had to learn. Cause like say you score a touchdown. Well, you never scored a touchdown. Not yet. But like say you score a touchdown, bro. Like everybody's screaming. Everybody, the whole crowd screaming. Everybody, the coach is screaming on the sideline, all type of junk. And you feel it. You know what I do when I score a touchdown? I'm saluting, like, right? But like, as soon as that high is over, you gotta remember, boom, I gotta do it again. You know what I'm saying? You can't be thinking about it. Because in football they say you gotta have short-term memory. But that has to do with not only I'm tripping. That not only to do with like when you do something bad, but when you do something good as well. Yeah, like you gotta do it again. It's all about consistency in football. It's like keep doing it over and over again.
Yeah, it's like I hear all the coaches say like if you make a bad play, just like forget the last play and move on, focus on the next one. But I mean, that also makes sense that it would go for a good play because you can't get complacent. You can't get satisfied or else. Like if you're in a shootout, like we were in State's game. Like a shootout, bro. Chill. Like that we were in State's game, we were going back and forth. Like we had them beat first half, but second half we were going back and forth. Like we had to, if we got complacent, they would have passed us. So we just had to keep 100%. Going back and forth and keep doing our thing.
Facts.
You know what's something funny? I don't even really listen to music. You know what I do? What? I freestyle.
No, this is just.
He driven. He's always freestyle.
Hey, trust me, you try it out. You freestyle, get your words together. That gets you in the zone, bro. Bro. Oh God.
No, but like,
bro.
I'm the same way as him. Like, cause I used to have a bad problem with getting really nervous and anxious before the games. But like, I found my rhythm now this season because.
Hey, I got a question though, bro. So, you say you get nervous and anxious before the game. What are you nervous about? Like what? Like what exactly? Like, is it about performance, or are you nervous because you don't want to disappoint? Well, like, what you nervous about?
At first, like, I haven't been nervous this season because I got it down. But like last year, sophomore year, I was like on varsity and I was playing. So like, I think one thing was I was intimidated being one of the younger players on a varsity team. But I mean, also, like the fear of just disappointing my coaches and not doing my job overall. That was what I was
looking bad in front of the girls.
No, I was not worried about that. I was thinking about the coaches when I was trying to go to college. But that was the main thing. But like, what happened this season? I realized like just stop overthinking it. Like, what I was doing I was making the people that I'm going against look really good. I had to like make myself look really good and just convince myself that they're not that good, and just really not even think about the game in general.
Psych yourself out, a little mind game you're playing.
Yeah, and then that leads into music. Like I just had to listen to chill, like mellow music, just something that I could really like relax.
Cause you don't understand, bro. Like exactly what you just said, bro, is the reason why I feel like as a football player, you got the self-affirmations are very important because. Like, bro, I ain't just come here just out of nowhere. Yeah. You got to tell yourself over and over again, like, this is what I am. 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 You got to bring it into your head until that's who you are.
Yeah. Till it becomes a reality.
Because, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? The power of the tongue is actually, like, so powerful. And people don't really realize that. Like, if you tell yourself so much, like, bro, you gotta understand, bro.
You into Coach Harry and stuff right now.
Hey.
I mean, yeah, like Coach Harry. No, but look though, Coach Harry done taught me some stuff that like I'll take forever in my life. But like, bro, when you tell yourself stuff like every day, like constant stuff, like you like, dang, like I want to better myself. 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 You're gonna start doing stuff to better yourself. Like you're gonna start wanting to be a better person. Yeah. You're gonna want to start walk different. You wanna, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, like as people, like what you're capable of, bro, is so much more than you think. Like you can really do like when people say you can do anything you want in this world, bro, you really can. If you put your like that's how I really feel. Like if you put your head to it, like what really can stop you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe in that.
Especially with you,
I really
bro.
do believe in that.
You got everything, bro. Like, you got the shape, you got the, you got all that, bro. What really can stop you? You know what I'm saying? From doing what you want to do.
So, I guess I could ask, what are you guys gonna do with your first $1 million?
You funny, bro.
You seen those YouTube videos?
Nah, for sure.
How about for me,
I can talk about that.
Yeah, you can. No, I can.
Sure. Because that's one thing that you think about a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being a football player, you know, obviously you want to be able to eventually be able to get to the NFL and things like that, and with college and NIL and stuff like that, you think about, dang, like what am I gonna do with my first $1 million?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it kind of is, and it's kind of overwhelming to an extent.
I'm gonna get $1 million. I'm gonna get $1 million.
Yeah. Nah, not even like that. Like you just think like, dang, $1 million is a lot of money. Like, not that I'm gonna get it, cause I know it's like when you tell yourself certain stuff, bro, you don't even think about the money. Like when you fall in love with the process of what's going on,
it just comes.
Like, bro, I know I'm gonna get $1 million. Like I ain't really worried about that. But it's like. When I see $1 million check signed to my name, like, what I'm gonna do with $1 million? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? So I think about it all the time, though. But like, bro, honestly, I probably get a little crib.
Ooh,
obviously, like, you want to get a house, you know what I'm saying, somewhere, but it depends on if I'm even in a situation where I need a house. I might get a little apartment. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It depends on this type of situation that you're in the moment. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you want to be able to take care of your people. Like, you take care of your mom. Like, get her whatever she want. But that ain't $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of that money going to get put up. So
you want to save it?
Yeah, most of that money going to get put up. Like, you going to be able to take it out and be able to be like, all right, Mom, I'll get you this. You know, Dad, I get you this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cousin, I get you this. You know what I'm saying? But, like, bro, what are you really going to just take with $1 million unless you get in a crib, you know? Or another
new car.
Yeah,
I'm about to say new car.
But I ain't getting a new car with $1 million. I'm wait till I get a lot more money than get $1 million than $1 million to get a new car.
That's smart. I feel like most athletes, you know, once they see the money, they just want to start spending. Your eyes get
big.
Yeah.
Your eyes get really big. Yeah. But even if you spend, bro, let's be honest here. What clothes are you gonna amount to get $1 million? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, my dream car, a Maybach. You know what I'm saying? So until I feel like I can get a Maybach like 4 times, I ain't getting a Maybach.
I ain't even got to worry about like spending it on clothes and stuff. You know, I don't have any. I don't got drip either, so I'm not worried about getting clothes.
I like to express myself with clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to put it on a little bit.
Like I just wear simple stuff like regular black joggers, shirts like this.
Like, I'm gonna have to go. I express myself through my clothing. I like to wear nice clothes. Not gonna lie.
So for sure.
Like I wear nice clothes, but not.
No, I mean like
for
$1,000. Get some, like, you know, a little Christian Dior shirt or something, or little Louis V jacket. You know those nice jackets they have. For sure. I always see that.
Yeah, but like I agree with him. Like you should like $1 million.
100%.
$1 million might not be enough to do what you wanna, like what your biggest dreams are to do with it. So maybe you should wait for something.
$1 million's not enough, bro.
Yeah, nah, you need more.
$1 million's not enough, bro. We need more than that. We need more than that, bro.
That's some ingredients.
We can multiply $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And figure out how we can make some more millions. You know what I'm saying? So like,
make more money.
I don't think that any type of I don't think $1 million or like is enough for you to just be like, all right, I got $1 million. Like let's figure out a way to double that, triple that. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And I feel like with $1 million, you have to spend $1 million to make more than $1 million. So when you put yourself back into when you look at it like real estate, you know you're gonna have to pay. You know you're gonna have to pay like probably a good amount of money to put some real estate
taxes,
away.
All that, yeah.
But that's gonna double itself. That's gonna double in itself because one thing about real estate, bro, somebody always gonna need a house. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the market is, no matter how the market look, bro, somebody's always gonna need a house.
That's real.
You know, and that's one thing. That's how I think about real estate, and because my family's in real estate, so I feel like most of that $1 million probably go to real estate, try to put it up, and for sure.
You know what I'll do with my first $1 million?
You already got $1 million, bro. What are you talking about? They didn't tell us what did you do with your first $1 million.
Well, I mean, obviously, I don't think it's just gonna be just $1 million. You're probably gonna sign a contract for more than $1 million.
Yeah, like you know
what I'm saying. I'm saying like, with that $1 million though, I might take $1 million aside. You know, I might buy a house in Bimini. You know, go to travel the world a little bit, get some new shoes. You know, maybe get obviously some drip. Maybe go to. I never been to a concert.
What?
I never been to a concert.
Not a thing. I've been to a few concerts.
I'm saying with the money, I might go to a few one of those world tours that people be going on.
Yeah, I feel you like Rolling Loud.
That's the main. That's my. That's my.
I never went to
nothing.
a concert.
Like no concert.
Go this year though. I'm gonna be in college, bro. So
when do you leave?
I leave in May, bro.
That's you gonna have your own party when you get there.
You know when you.
Bro, what you
he's going
about?
straight to work once he gets there, bro. He's got to grind.
College, bro,
they got that
freshman,
bro. Don't you have the freshman orientation and everything?
Freshman orientation, bro. I ain't really worried about all that though. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that's kind of how people get, kind of messed up, bro. You want to live your college life, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm getting.
You want to stay locked in,
bro? It's like, bro, your school, they invest so much money into you, so much time into you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about it, bro. I got a scholarship to go somewhere.
Yeah.
People fighting for scholarships. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it into perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like really what you really got. Like, and when you appreciate that, you're not really gonna want to live how you want to live. Like I want to do all that. Like obviously. Like, I'm a dude. Like obviously, I want to do crazy. I want to do what I gotta do, bro. I'm trying to go to parties. I'm trying to be clubbing, bro. All that, bro. So, but like, bro, you gotta think about it though. Like you in a blessed situation, so like you might need to back up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't
want to take a step back and really think about it, bro.
Yeah.
So that stuff like that don't really excite me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Cause
you been did it. You already did it.
It's not even about been doing it. It's just, bro, you got to think about the situation you in. You know what I'm saying? Like when you blessed with certain stuff, bro, you don't want to do that because it's like if I'm the type of guy, you see me at a party every week.
Yeah.
You see me in the club every week.
Yeah.
Every week, like at a school, like college is different, bro. So it's like this. Bro, you in a college town, bro, and you going out every single week, like. Every single week you want to go to the club, right? Bro, I don't want you to see me every week. Like I don't want you to see me every week. Like
just the fact you being you're gonna draw attention to yourself.
There's a lot of unwanted attention that I don't really want. So obviously I'm gonna go out in college, bro. Like that's what people do, you know what I'm saying? You go out, but bro, having that be your main focus, that ain't nowhere near my main focus, bro. I'm 100%. More so focused on learning the environment, being around, a new, bro, I'm in college, bro. It's a new environment.
You're gonna be by yourself.
I'm totally by myself.
100%.
Like, I've been by myself, bro. Like, but I'm with my aunt and uncle, bro. So, but it's like you're by yourself.
You're
like,
an adult.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have certain. What's the word? You gotta have certain routines that you do to be able to wake yourself up, be able to get your body right, bro. Because nobody looking after you. Yeah. Nobody looking after you. It's all on you. So. I feel like getting accustomed to that, all that other stuff gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all that other stuff gonna come. But when you take it day by day and just really think about that, the blessed situation that you in, bro, you ain't gonna want to do all that.
You want to be careful. You want to stay focused, stay the route.
You gonna tread. The steps that you take are gonna be more calculated. Than they would be if you didn't really, realize that.
100%. So I guess just to wrap the show up, final question of the day. This year, do you think St. Thomas could have beat Chaminade?
Yes.
JT, what you think?
Man, bro, let me start by saying, bro, Chaminade got great players, bro. CJ, JoJo, JJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Bullet, you know what I'm saying? Zaquan. They got a bunch of great players. Kurt. Like, they got a bunch of great players, and, like, this is nothing, you know what I'm saying, against them. But, bro, I just like my guys. I'm never gonna say I don't like my guys over anybody else. And I know a lot of people, like media, they try to put us against each other and stuff like that. And that's just how football goes. Like,
of course.
That's what fans do. Like that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be like, but like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, we not in high school no more, bro. So it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we not really. I'm not really focused on that no more. During the season, I definitely wanted to play them just to see, just to be able to put
compete
good on good. Like that's great on great. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know they're gonna do great things, and I know a lot of us are gonna do great things. So I wanted to be able to have that, but other than that, bro, I think we would have won though. If I'm being honest with you, like that, I just like my guys over anybody. Like, and I always say that about anybody. It's not even just because it's Chaminade, bro.
Any team.
I'm saying that against any team. I'm saying that if we playing the Dolphins, bro, I like my guys. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you more like the Jets, you mean?
Nah, but like the Dolphins. Like, I like my guys. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even. But the Jets, Dolphins, whoever. Like, you feel me? It's just like I like whoever I'm with, whoever I done built a camaraderie with, whoever I feel like is my brothers, bro.
Your family.
Like I'm never gonna go against that, and that's just the type of guy I am. So yeah, I like us any day.
Take care of business.
I love it.
Got to.
Hey, that's Coz&Effect, episode 3. Go subscribe, check the Instagram, the TikTok, and we'll be back next week. Thank you.